Hey there, this is Mrs. Zonin, and I'm just going to show you guys how to set up your MLA formatting so that you don't have any issues in the future and you can get everything set up correctly. So on our normal Word document, I'm going to go up here and just double click at the top of the page to open up our header. And then you can go over here and click on page number. We want our page number at the top of the page, and we want number 3 because it needs to be all the way over to the right. And then you're going to type in your last name and add a space. So it should be your last name, space, and the page number. The page numbers will automatically count up as each page you type. Then you can just double click underneath of there, and that will take you back to the main body of your paper. You're going to type in your first and last name, and then you're going to type in my name. Make sure you type Mrs. Zonin. And then you're going to type in the name of the class, which is American Literature. Make sure not to abbreviate anything here. Don't put lit or anything like that. And then the date is always day, month, year. So for today, I would do 5 February 2021. And make sure that you spell everything out. Again, no commas, and you do not need to put, no commas, and then make sure you spell everything correctly and no abbreviations. Now, this is set to normal. We want to go ahead and just highlight everything on this page and go over here to no spacing. So now we have single spacing. Then we're going to go over here and we're going to do the 2.0 spacing, which is going to be double spacing. And we have one more issue. We need to make sure our font is set to Times New Roman. So we're going to go down and find that. And it should always be 12-point font. And I just realized I forgot to tell you to do that in the header, so don't forget to go back to your header and do the same thing. I do see that a lot, that you guys will do it in the main body of the paper but forget to do it in the header like I just did. So just make sure that you're always doing it both places. All right. So now we are set to double spacing. We're going to go ahead and hit enter again. This line is going to be centered. This is our title, so everything needs to be capitalized except for articles, right? We're going to go to our course schedule. You can use the assignment title that was listed for you, so it should be exactly what's there. So I'm going to do this Patrick Henry literary text assignment. So Patrick Henry. Okay, so it should look just like that. Notice that I'm on the next line of space with the double spacing. I'm going to hit enter one time, and then I'm going to put my cursor back over to the left, and then I'm going to use the tab button, and then I will start my paragraph. Remember that as you type, when you use tab, the next line is automatically going to go all the way over where it needs to. So I'm just going to kind of use some examples here to show you what it's going to look like. So see how it automatically indents that paragraph for you? Make sure that this paragraph is lined up with the top here, so this should all follow the same line. The only thing indented is the first line of each paragraph. Also, do not hit enter twice between your paragraphs. If we were going to start another paragraph right here, we would hit tab again and start typing. So your paragraph should have the same exact amount of spacing. So notice that from all the way up here to all the way down here, it's just the double spacing. There's no extra lines of space, and we're indenting just the beginnings of our paragraphs. Just a couple reminders that don't have anything to do with MLA format that are important for the class. Make sure that you're not using any personal pronouns, that you're not using any contractions, and you're not using any vague wording such as things, a lot, all the time, any word like that. Very is another one I see a lot. Any word like that, there's a better word out there. So use your vocabulary, be descriptive in what you're saying so that it comes across clearly. All right, if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. Hopefully this helps kind of get everything narrowed down to what you needed. And I will see you guys on the flip side. Have a good day.